Alright, what's up YouTube? So in this video we'll be backtesting this previous week, so from Monday 1 September to Friday 5th September. And then tomorrow I'll probably go on FX replay and backtest a random month, right? Or 1 to 2 weeks, alright? So if you guys are interested, subscribe, and yeah, so let's start. So Monday 1 September we had a bank holiday, so we don't trade. Perfect. So let's start Tuesday. So first of all, we need to mark external highs and low, right? So what is it? Well, London low, Asia low, and then high and high. Perfect. Once we did this, we go on the lower time frame, so 15, 5 to 1 minute, and we mark internal highs and low. So for example, buy side liquidity and sell side liquidity. All right. So once this is done, we wait for market open. All right. So let's wait for market open. All right, 9:30 right there. So, and then we start building our context, right? And when we hit 9:45 to 10:15, we can start looking for trades. For me personally, I'll be using fair value gaps entry, but you guys can use order block or whatever you guys backtest and see results with, right? So let's start. I need to build my context. So what I see right there, market open, we swept this external low, and then what? We are in a reversal. Perfect. All right, what do I see? We had this buy side liquidity and ended up hitting it and going through it. Perfect. We can remove it. Now we are in macro time, right there, 9:45. So what am I looking for? Long setups. Why? Because it reversed right there and it even disrespected this buy side and went through it. So let's see if we get any setups. Wait, let me go back. We actually had it right there. So right there, we had this fair value gap right there. Now, I'll show you guys more example if we have example from this week. If we have multiple fair value gaps stacked up, but not like this, then we need to wait for displacement so we can confirm the fair value gap, right? But in this case scenario, as soon as it taps, we're in. Where does my stop loss go? Well, underneath this gap. Your stop loss needs to make sense. The fair value gap can come into the box, touch it, then go, or it can go in deeper. You never know, right? And then a 1 to 2, unless we have another for this extent, for this day. If we have another buy side, then we need to be careful. All right. So bang, our entry would be 9:47 right there. All right, and then bang, 3 minutes later, full TP. That's it, we're done for the day. Now let's backtest Wednesday. Wednesday, we had a good setup, it just ended up not playing out. So I'll show you guys that. Let's go on replay. So like always, the external highs and then external lows. Then we can go on the lower time frame and mark any internals, highs and lows. So we have this one. You guys can call it whatever, right? Sell side liquidity, buy side liquidity, doesn't matter. And we have this possible area. So now we wait for market open. All right, we have another sell side right there. All right, market open, bang, right there. So what can we see in market open? Let's remove this. Market open, we swept this sell side. All right, then what? We ran through it, perfect. We can remove it already. We swept this one too. We can remove it. All right. What else? We went through, we swept this, what is this? This external high, and then what? We are reversing. Perfect. Now we just need to wait for macro and see if we're still aligned with our bias, for example. 44, 45. So bang, we're 45. Let's see what happens. Perfect. So we created this fair value gap right there, aligned with our context. We reversed here. Technically, we should go higher, and we have a fair value gap right there for longs. So as soon as it taps right there, I would enter stop loss where it does make sense right there, factoring in the rebalance, right? So let's see. For this specific day, I would have just lost, and it's okay. So we just stop, we go through the next day. Now the 2 remaining days, they were great, so I'll show you guys that. I'll just start marking everything up. Perfect. Then we go to the 1 minute. All right, what can I see? Market open is right there. Well, before market open, we had this sell side right there. We have this buy side and then this buy side, which they got taken out. So we can remove. And we have this sell side, which got respected. It swept and went through. All right. And now we have this one right there. So we can remove this one. We're just building context, right? So what happened? Well, we went all the way up to these external highs. Then what? Are we in a continuation or a reversal? Reversal. Perfect. So already we have this fair value gap right there, this fair value gap right there, and this one right there. So this is what I meant by stacked fair value gaps. Perfect. Where is macro? 945 macro right there. So first of all, this fair value gap, where did price close? It closed right there above it. So first of all, this is invalid. Then what? We went through this fair value gap and the body closed right there. So now we know that this is the valid fair value gap. So this is where I enter. So technically your entry is right there since you don't know yet. Stop loss, like I said, above the second gap right there. And then a 1 to 2. So right there. Unless, like I said, if you have, for this example, a sell side that is getting respected, then you need to be careful, right? So for this instance, you guys seen full TP. Perfect. Let's do Friday. So like always, the high, this low, and this low. Let's go to the 15-minute, 5-minute, 1 minute. It all depends where you can spot the internal liquidity easier, right? All right. So let me hide this. So what can we see already? Well, first of all, we have this right there. We just mark it up. We have this right there. Perfect. What is happening? Market open, we're above this external high. We swept this buy side liquidity, and then what? We are in a reversal. Perfect. So as of right now, my bias is short. Is macro open? Not yet. 43, 44. Do we have any fair value gaps yet? No. 44, 45. So now I can start looking for trades. What am I looking for? Well, shorts. So let's see what happens. All right. Here we made another sell side, so we just mark it up. Why do we mark it up? Because let's say we get an entry, if price start rejecting or what's it called, respecting the sell side, well, we need to know, are we still gonna look for a 1 to 2 or whatever. So bang, right there, we finally have our fair value gaps aligned with our context, and the price is right there, so it's an instant short, right? Stop loss, like always, above this, and then a 1 to 2. So let's enter for now. And then depending on how much you guys risk, you align it with your contract. So let's see. All right. All right, perfect, full TP. So let's see here. This sell side, we ended up going through it, but price closed right there. So we're waiting to see what's gonna happen next. Same time, we created another fair value gap right there, right? And ended up respecting it, and we got full TP. As simple as that. So now you guys know a little bit about my strategy. If you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe, right? Monday is gonna be our day 3, road to 20K. And yeah, tomorrow I'll probably post 1 to 2 weeks on FX replay if you guys are interested. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys tomorrow.